fan. There are many people that I admire, but the
Admire,
one that I appreciate the most is Lionel Messi because
appreciate, huh?
of
Appreciate
his
the most.
talent, modest, and he always friendly
He's very talented and he's very modest. Danh từ gì nào? Because of his modesty, okay? Humbleness.
with his fan and his teammate. In the past, when he around 11 and 12 years old,
When he was around like maybe 11 and 12 years old,
he was diagnosed to have a disease called growth hormone.
diagnosed. Nah, he was diagnosed with cái gì đấy, okay? He was diagnosed with a medical condition hoặc là a disease.
Hormone deficiency, so that he can't develop as same as his peer.
Developed, okay? Hai trọng âm lắm nhỉ? He can't, or he couldn't really develop.
It was him to close the door on his ambition to become a professional football player, but
Professional football player, nó bị ngang ngang này thấy không? So his dream of becoming a professional football player, right, came to an end.
the famous football club called Barcelona has discovered his talent and agreed to sign for a contract and bring him
He signed the contract, okay? Signed the contract.
back to the Spain for the treatment and training. At first, he can't integrate in the new
Quá khứ là cứ dùng hiện tại vậy. He couldn't.
country, so he became a kind of a lone wolf.
He became nó phải liền thế nhỉ? So he at first he was kind of a lone wolf. He didn't know the language. Okay, he had some problem making friends with his teammates.
But after the endless training and treatment,
Endless training, cái từ rất là mạnh này. Đấy.
he finally debuted for Barcelona
Debut nhé, đọc đấy là debut, okay?
in the age of 17. After
At the age of 17,
7 seasons played for this team, he gained all the club trophies like the Champions League, La Liga, or FIFA Club World Cup.
okay, he had or acquired all the trophies you could possibly imagine. Chưa?
Mm,
Ngữ điệu này là the Champions League, the World Cup, FIFA Cup gì đấy. Đấy là ngữ điệu như thế.
So he became the greatest football player of all time with 8 Ballon d'Or, which is far higher than the second one is Cristiano Ronaldo. Now he has left the top football environment in Europe and moved to the US to play with his old teammate and also relax.
Teammate nó bị cái phát âm nó hơi bị Việt hóa, hiểu không? Nó cứ bị teammate đấy, là teammate. Đấy, nó phải làm A, nó không phải E nữa ha.
After a long year play in the
Long year play in trong ngữ pháp là mẹ chú ý em nói chứ có cảm xúc gì cả. After a long year, right, playing in Spain, in America,
highest football environment.
after not the highest football environment, the most competitive league, okay, he eventually moved to a team in Miami, America, right, where the competitiveness or the footballing skills of the players were a lot lower. And I think in a few years he will retire, right, leaving behind a great legacy. Ha. Rồi được rồi. Đấy, chú ý cho em nói vì vẫn cái kể chuyện nữa. More emotion, speak with more emotions, okay?